Daisy Bates was born November 11th, 1914. The state she was born was Hutic, Arkansas. When when she was little, her education wasn't that big, so her education was named Little Rock School. Their family, their mother died maybe because of the CRM, the civil rights movements, so she was raised by a foster family, and her dad died too. That's why she was raised for a foster family. Before the civil rights movements, Daisy and her husband wanted to start the Arkansas State Press, and they got through. And Daisy Bates was president of the whole state. During the civil rights movements, Bates' family was often threatened by integration because they didn't like black people. Then it ended, just like that. After Bates worked for the Democratic National Committee, that means like she was the state of the whole country, or like that. She was the president of the whole country or state. Bates was a teacher when she got older. And Bates was a teacher when she got older. Every single time she got older, she was a teacher, and she was really good at it. For the Little Rock School when she got older. When there was a group called Little Rock, and they were only for black children, and she was the teacher of all those black kids. This is Bates' words. It was really hard for the Bates family. They were often threatened. Terrorists firebombed at their house and burned crosses on their front lawn. That means that a short way to say that they didn't like black people, and that's how they did to black people. And so they did it to other black families, but they just started coming to their house. It's really harsh that they did terrorist firebombs at their house and burned crosses. That was a really harsh time back then. Back then when Bates was trying not to do harm or anything, but it was really hard for her. And that's how the segregation impacted their life. And Bates' life and all the black people were really, really harsh. When she was with her, she really missed her mom, so she just made things easy on her. But then her husband died, and everything went really hard, and so she just kept on fighting. Not fighting like punching or anything, but just fighting. It's really hard for her. Really hard. When she was young, she loved. She loved to do all those stuff. But now she got older and older and thought, man, these people have to stop. They have to stop doing all these harsh things to us. And so she just wrote a memoir, and that's how it was. Um, Bates won a lot of. She was the first person to get first black person to get an award, and she was really presented it, and she was really happy. Bates was a really nice, and she didn't fight. She didn't fight at all. She just talked like Martin Luther King. But Daisy Bates, was a really, really wonderful woman to have around. Now, this is the award that she won when she was the first black person to get an award. I don't technically remember why she got the. Oh, it was the Omega Award winners. fee for their leadership in civil rights are Miss Daisy Bates of Little Rock, Ark, and Addie. Oliver W. Hill, Dr. Matthew J. Whitehead presented awards in St. Louis. She won those really good things. She was a really person, and she just worked really hard and went and went. So that's all. After she wrote a memoir, The Long Shadow of Little Rock, Daisy Bates died on November 4th, 1999.